Claw Warriors. Today is a good day for sandwiches. Show you guys a picture of my sandwich. I didn't quite get History of Pirates finished, so I think I'm going to defer that to maybe tomorrow. I only got it done through up until the Golden Age of Pirates, because I was really interested in the Ancient Pirates, and I spent too much time on that, and so I ran out of time for the Golden Age of Pirates. So I will have to finish that and do that for you guys maybe tomorrow. So here's my sandwich. I got my tofu. It's their tofu version of lechon kawali. And so it was super good. They just use like the same seasoning as they do for lechon. And then they fry the tofu. And then it's lettuce. And it was very, very, very good. Thank you, Braven. I don't know how to... Hey, there we go. So bite of my delicious tofu. It was very good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, sorry, KCM, I just didn't quite finish, and I didn't want to rip you off and give you only half of the history of pirates. Not even half. I only got up to like the 1500s. Hey, Vermouth Olive. So who else has a sandwich? Yes, this was my delicious tofu sandwich. Very, very good. What else? What does everybody else have? Anybody? Yeah, Braven, it was only 10 bucks, too. That's crazy cheap in this area for a sandwich. Yeah, KHM, it was very good. What sandwich you got out of context? Pets in Nature Shadow Hog? That's funny. Yeah, Braven, it was only 10 bucks. That's crazy cheap. What size? I think it was at least 6 inches. I'm trying to think. Yeah, if not more. It was like medium to large, Braven. Very solid. Ooh, Monte Cristo. Nice, Vermouth. I can't remember the name, but there's this breakfast place I used to love to go to that had like a fancy Monte Cristo sandwich. Dino Rib Double Bacon Cheeseburger. Oh, I think I shot you a Shadow Hog. Nice. That counts, Yoshi. Except I used to hate when people would come into In-N-Out and be like, I want one sandwich. I was like, get out. They're burgers. Oh, nice. You were deep frying, Vermouth? I don't deep fry very often. Only when I'm making a, well, I used to do it to make like a bloomin' onion or like an awesome blossom, whatever you want to call it. But then I started using an air fryer because it was a little easier to keep the layers all separate. Yeah, Braven, I think that's parsley, and then these are like the bird's eye chilies, and then lettuce, and it's got like the sweet chili. So like the same like marinade you'd use for like lechon, I think. It was very good. Ah, K-Chim made hot Italian sausage with black bear Genoa salami hoagie with a cold Nuka-Cola quantum drink. Awesome. That sounds great. Yes, I was looking forward to this sandwich. I had planned, as soon as we decided on sandwiches, I knew this was the sandwich I was going to get, so I'd been looking forward to it for a while. Alright. So, it's up to you guys. Whoa. Hold on just a second. Is my... If you want, I can do Pirates in a 2-parter and just do half tonight and do the second half next week, because I only got up to about the 1500s. Or I can just defer the whole thing to, like, tomorrow. 1F, it's been going okay. I am eating more, but it's totally stressing me out. So I'm, like, having trouble, like, sleeping because I'm so worried that it's gonna make me fat. So I might need to get some therapy for eating disorder. Dirt Feather, so it's either gonna be... Here's your 2 options. I'll have you guys vote on the 3 options. Option 1 is Powerwasher and chat. Option 2 is half of the pirate stream, second half tomorrow. Option 3 is wait and just do pirates all in one day. What's up, Braven? Alright, well, so far I'm seeing Out of Context and Gadako voting for the 2-parter. What do you say, K-Chim? Excuse me. Gosh, sorry. I know. No, I know, 1F. You're right. That's why I'm like, yeah, I need therapy, because I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna get fat. And it's like, it's a problem. I didn't even realize until recently that I have major, like, eating disorder problems. That I thought I was normal, and then I'm like, oh, maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna put a poll with the 3 options. Oh man, your knee pain's getting worse, Braven. What are you doing during the day? Like, what's your physical activity that you're engaging in during the day? I don't mean like exercise, but just like what do you do during the day? Are you standing a lot? Are you squatting a lot? Are you sedentary? Like what is your knee experiencing during the day? Yeah, that's not good, Braven. Have you been doing ice? Rest ice elevation? Alright, power wash 1. We will defer then. Standing up a lot of the time during work hours. Okay. Icy hot and biofreeze. Are you using any actual ice too? Because I would do actual ice as well. Like elevate, have it up and ice it. But so I would put it up, have it up, put a little pillow underneath the knee, and then use actual ice on it. Are you standing in good shoes, Braven? And with good posture? Because standing a long time with not good posture can really mess up your knees. Oh, thank you, Recipes and Realms Walking. Member for 4 months. Awesome. Front of the knee. Okay. Does anything make it worse, or is it constant? Let's see. Sandwiches. So here we got, here's a burger. Fries look good. I could go for some fries. Interesting, Braven. Jack Tricks, what kind of sandwich was it? And here's, out of context sandwich. Looks like it's got turkey, lettuce, tomato, and crown. Braven, do you think there's a chance you, like, pulled anything, or, like, it's not good. Have you been having to continue to stand at work while with the pain? Okay, general tat, pets and nature. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, they were all in pets and nature. Okay, here we go. Nice. Those noodles look good too. Yeah. Oh, your Subway coupon expired, Blue Tut. That sucks. What's this one? Ham and Swiss. Nice. Oh yeah, that's pretty rough on your knee if it's like really hurting and you're having to keep standing at work. That's not good. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know, you might need to get some imaging done because I'm worried that could you have torn your meniscus or like anything like that? Does it feel unstable or just painful? Got this, I don't know, Pizza Witch. Did you really eat this? And then, yeah, dang, look at this dino rib burger. That's crazy. Wow, look at the Monte Cristo with the blackberry compote. That's wild. Look what Vermouth Olive did. Amazing. Let's see, this is the hot Italian sausage with the salami. Look at the Nuka-Cola. Sorry, some Yoshi. Can't tell what's on this. Is this a British bread sandwich? The chips look good. I love Ruffles. Impossible Whopper. Oh, how was that? I've never had that. I don't know if I have anywhere that serves that. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever actually found a place that serves it. Oh yeah, that's risky, Braven, because then you might just end up hurting the other leg. I've heard alternating, like, having the elevation with the pillow under your knee and then alternating heat and ice. Shadowhog. I'm not surprised. I think these two win. These are impressive. You guys both made these? Yes, you definitely should, 1F. Was it in general, you said? I'll go check general. General... Wait. Wait, were you the burger 1F, this one? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Impossible and Beyond aren't my favorite. I actually have found that, like, ones actually made of, like, grains and veggies tend to taste much better. But they can be harder to find. Oh god, 1F. What is this? Is this 2 donuts and an apple? Could you have at least taken the sticker off? Oh, no worry, recipes. We were looking over there, too. Ooh. Pretty. I like the look of that bread. That bread looks good. Raven, I had to be like, must take sticker, must take... Or must take picture, must take picture. I guess the sticker's part of it, 1F. That makes perfect sense. Ooh, Havarti is my favorite cheese. I like Havarti. Well, I don't eat them anymore, but I like Havarti. I like that Manchego. And I like... what's my third favorite? Oh, raclette, of course. That's good, Braven. I would definitely pay attention to what position you're sleeping in, too. Make sure you're sleeping in a good neutral position to not hurt your knees when you sleep. That can happen. You might want a pillow between your knees if you're a side sleeper. Google some pictures, a good position for sleeping. Guyanese cheese. I don't... No, I haven't, Jospert. Actually, KCHM, yeah, I forgot. I didn't take a picture on my drive home from picking up my sandwich. I forgot to tell you guys. I also had a watermelon mango slushie with sago in it. It was so good. Shadowhog, I've never been a big fan of smoked flavor. Okay, well, so here's the thing. When I was a kid, there was this salad we used to make with these smoked mozzarella balls. And I ate, like, a lifetime's worth of that salad in, like, a couple of months. And then one day I had an allergic reaction to the, like, the artificial smoke flavor, and so ever since then I don't like smoked flavor. I think I might have just met my lifetime capacity. Oh yeah, Braven, you definitely need to, yeah, keep your knees away from each other, but also make sure your body's in a generally good position so that there's no strain on your knees. Too, like, whatever's going on with, like, your hips and the rest of you can also hurt your knees. Yeah, Blue Tat. I think I gave myself an allergy to that. I ate because I remember at one point I was like 15 maybe, and my mom had gone out of town for like a sports thing for my sister, and so she just made like a giant batch of that for me while she was gone, and I just ate that. It was super good, K-Chim. I was thrilled with it. Watermelon, mango, and sago. It was so good. And it's not, they don't usually have that drink. Their other drinks are all like dairy based and they sound good. But I was like, that's just gonna make me sick. They have like a White Rabbit coffee drink and like a Milo chocolate something. Oh, chocolate Tahoe. And they have a ube milkshake and halo halo. But I went with I was like, just fruit sounds good or I'm gonna get a stomachache. Ravenwolf, what's the good news? Yeah, Blue Tat, it was chocolate Tahoe and also boba. I know. That was the one I wanted to really try, but I was like, I feel like I'm just gonna make myself sick if I get that and a sandwich. My stomach doesn't handle rich stuff as well as it used to. I'm getting old. The ripe old age of 25. What's a blockbuster? Shadowhog, I don't think I've ever had a Jarritos. I really need to. feel like I said that like Cameron Diaz. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Braven. Thank God. Because I'm a little worried if you need some imaging done. Like, if you, I was having problems with my knees, and they were trying to, like, I have, like, joint instability, so they were having me work on, like, strengthening the muscles around it. But that's not what I would suggest you to be doing right now. Out of context, you talking about the pirate one or the one that I replaced it with? Because I did like the pirate one a lot. I need to try one, Shadowhog. I know, I've just never taken the opportunity. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I haven't had that sandwich in so long. And it was every bit as good as I remembered. Feels a little twitchy. Is it me or is it the mouse? What's going on? Why is this so twitchy? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Braven. That's not good. Hope you're taking some time for yourself. It can be hard when stuff like that is going on, so taking time to do things that are calming. Oh, yeah, I've been there, Braven. That's rough. It's really stressful. What do you guys do for self-care if you're stressed? I like getting out in nature when I can. I just find it very soothing. You know, just like the quiet of the trees. I'm not very good at self-care, though. Yeah, Braven, it's really hard to support someone with stuff like that, because there's only so much you can do, even if you are in the state. And it's hard when someone you love is going through something rough and you don't have a lot of control over it. I don't like situations where I don't have any control. I like to be able to fix things, and when I can't, it's really hard to think about anything else. Reading is a good one, DM. I've been trying to incorporate reading at bedtime again. I used to read so much, but now I've just gotten kind of addicted to my phone because of, like, zoning out because of being tired, you know? And I'm like, no, I gotta get back to my reading. I used to go through, like, so many books. Yeah, driving can be a really good way to, like... Well, I feel like driving is a mixed bag for me, Shadowhog, because sometimes it's a good way for me to zone out, but sometimes I just... When there's nothing else to think about, all I think about is the stressful things. Oh, read Halo, Braven Wolf. I don't know why. I thought that said Hollow because I was thinking of Hollow Hollow. And I was like, read Hollow? What does that mean? Yeah, Braven Wolf, I have done that where I, like, arrive home and I'm like, how did I even get here? That is not effective. Can I climb this? I don't want to use the ladder. Can you tell? Yeah, that freaks me out, Braven Wolf. I've done that a few times when I've just been, like, really... Well, so I used to commute a lot for my job. Like, I'd have, like, an hour commute in the morning and, like, as much as 2 hours in the evening. So I would be so tired that I would do that, and then I'd get home and be like, dear God, how did I get here? Do not like it. It's not a good feeling. not efficient. Oh. Yikes. I know, out of context. I just don't want the ladder. I don't want it. You can't make me use the ladder. Oh, I'm not done here, it looks like. What the? How do I get under here? Do I have to, like, crawl like a weirdo? This? All creepy-like? Yep. Oh, well, hey, there you go. That was easy. Oh, but I didn't get under here. Loo. That's not good, Bravenwolf. That's a good idea, Shadowhog. I bet drumming seems like a good way to, like, get the physical activity and the beat to kind of relieve the stress. If I'm in a place where I can think logically, I find dancing very effective for making me feel better. Oh, thank you, 1F. Yeah, I am short. I'm only 5'2". How do I pick it up again? Oh, F. There we go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Put it there. Why can't it go there? Why are you being weird about this? Why can't it go there? That doesn't make any sense. What? Why? Yeah, Bravenwolf, don't dance. Definitely not. How about singing, Bravenwolf? This is useless. God damn it. Oh no! Ah! What is wrong with the mouse today? Na 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 na. The color of my blood. Na 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 na. The only thing I want to touch. Never knew it means so much. So much. You're the fear, I don't care. Never so high. Da ba da 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 da. Doo be doo be doo be doo. Da 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 da. Ravenwolf, it doesn't matter if you sound good, it's just for stress relief. So much. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Oh man, ear infection too? Jeez. Sorry, I'm not laughing at your ear infection. I was laughing at DM's comment. That's a good idea, Shadow. That sounds like a very effective strategy. Fine, I'll move the stool. Stool. Why is it so picky about where I can place it? I understand if it won't let me place it, like, under something, but... What are you waiting for? The stool is a child? That explains so much. Wolf, I'm gonna recommend Shadowhog's strategy. Terrible ideas like what? I'm scared to hear the answer, Braven. You need like one of those exoskeletons like the commander had. Ah, my mouse. Why? My mouse being weird. Sorry, Danny. I didn't quite finish the pirate script, so we voted on whether to save it for another day or to do it as a two-parter, and it was agreed to do it another day. Probably tomorrow. I got too caught up in the ancient pirates, the sea peoples, and I spent a lot of time on that, and then I kind of ran out of time for the really important pirates that were from the Golden Age, which I think is probably mostly what you guys want to hear about. I tend to do that. I get really caught up in the ancient stuff, and then run out of time for the other stuff. That is not working. This is so inconvenient, and I hate it! Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. When do we apply for... Hold on, I'm catching up here. You're needing to a wall. Youch, Braven. I've kind of done something like that before, Braven. Like, when one part hurts, like, making it hurt less by, like, stabbing myself in another part. Not doctor recommended. To be clear, I am not recommending that. Can I not climb this ladder? I want to climb this ladder. Yeah, DM, they were super interesting. I couldn't stop researching them. Are they suggesting I put it here? Thanks for the suggestion. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, but now I still am gonna have a hard time getting key areas. How am I gonna get the under area? Yes, I've tried that, Braven. It does work. So much. How am I gonna get the under part? So tab, 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 baby, tab, 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 tab. It does work, Raven. It's legit. Wow. I'm afraid of heights. When I was visiting my brother, I got to use his Powerwasher. It was super fun. Very satisfying. Seems a bit unrealistic to me. Great if these would just do that thing where they're like, bing, we're done. Whoa, hey, whoa, no. Having trouble controlling it. get the backside of all these ones. This would be such a nightmare. I need to be paid a lot of money for this. How am I gonna get the backside? Export the true show. Yikes. The one true pair is export and food. Anybody got any... Oh, hey, Sandyard. Anybody got any, guesses on what's next in Nikkei? Because I really need to finish the Marion Gacha forecast for the Roundtable Talk video, and I'm still aiming for Friday for Tier 3 members, but I'm just waiting on, Shift Up. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Oh. Wrong button. Yeah, bunnies. Bunnies or Delta seem like a safe bet. Possibly a bunny Delta. I'll just prepare for all contingencies. Just make multiple versions. I've been doing a deeper Marion voice to match her second affection skin in this video. So don't be surprised that it's deeper in this new video. The upcoming Clown and Cool. Can I move to the side or will I fall off? Can you die in this game? Ah! Side. The other side. How far to the side do you guys think I can go? Will it stop me from going too far? Jasper, yeah, it felt like that's what they were setting up. But then she shows up in the Absolute event, so who knows? All right. Tab, tab, tab like you do. Tab, tab, tab me like you do. Is that inappropriate? I don't know. Does that mean something I don't know? Come on. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Gotcha. Do I have to get down the safe way? More spots. Ah! Whoa! No. I want down. Jeez. Raven, oh, 1F, thank you. Oil the bars, that's sick. Raven, he sucked. They tried to give him a redemption, but he just sucks. My eyes. Yes, finally. My long suffering has come to an end. I think it is time for me to climb, though. Time for me to climb. Anybody? Anybody get that reference? I don't want to. Fair enough, Braven. Start cooking, Danny? I'm a very good cook. What are we talking about here? Export's throat would be in shambles? What are we referring? I missed something. No, it was not. It's the climb. Time for me to fly. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll just go ahead and climb this way. Make use of my slide. Woohoo! Something shinied. Something showed me it was complete. Fills me with joy. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I never felt so high. Da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Love me like you do, la la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Danny, it's not my fault. My mind's always in the gutter because I was delayed in my development of understanding of inappropriate jokes. I didn't get them in high school or in college, so I'm making up for lost time. Lost time and a lot of embarrassment. Yes, it is, Braven. It stuck in my head because it was in the musical that I saw. Hey, Zephyr. What up? Did you bring a sandwich? You're the fan. I don't care. Stuck in my head. Oh. Fair enough, out of context. I'll sing something else. Oh, you people, can't you see how your love's affecting my reality? Something, 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 you can make it right, and that, whoops, makes you larger than life. Baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Something wasn't right here. Oh, baby, baby, shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight, yeah, show me how you want it to be. KCHM, when I get some free time, so probably never. Tell me, baby. Out of context, I think most of that musical would give you nostalgia. It's heavy on 90s and early 2000s pop. Why? My loneliness is alive me, and DM, that's what RuneScape is for. I must confess, I still believe. Ah, I love that. Love it. See, Crown's request, Zephyr's request. Where's the rum gone? Still believe, I lose my mind. Any of y'all got a favorite musical? Yay! Makes me so happy when it glows like that, and I know I am finally done. Anybody else into musical theater? Ah, yes, Pooper. I am familiar with that one. I'm not really into jukebox musicals as much, but I did enjoy Anne Juliet. Cats don't dance? What the heck are you talking about, 1F? I've never heard of that. Rock opera musicals. What's an example of one? I don't think I've seen any. Oh, you like Chicago, Zephyr? I have not seen Chicago live. I would love to see that live. There's a bunch of classics I haven't seen live yet. I haven't seen Phantom of the Opera. I have not seen Sound of Music. Not seen Chicago or Rent. Because, you know, when they come around, each season I'll see maybe one show. Because, you know, it's pretty expensive. And then I gotta wait until those shows come around, you know. Oh, I love that song, Danny. I need a hero. Holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Ah, interesting, 1F. What year did it come out? Is it an older one, or? And he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be larger than life. Love that song. Always makes me think Shrek 2, though. So, everybody get Labor Day off? Anybody got Labor Day plans? My plan is to be sad because I have to go back to work the next day. Not Labor Day, obviously. 1997. Huh. Oh, I didn't know that. Recipes, interesting. I'm gonna look into that. I suspect I would like a rock opera musical. It sounds like something. I like rock. So it seems like something I would like. I don't know, out of context, do you get Labor Day off? I assume your holidays are somewhat different. Given that you're a farmer. Oh, steps time. Oh. Oh man, Shadowhog works. My loneliness is killing me. Yeah, so does UPS drives on Labor Day out of context? That sucks. I'm sorry. So mostly just me, I guess. Two jobs out of context. I'm sorry. Yes, Labor Day, Jospert. This year it's September 1st? Is that right? Is it always September 1st? Wait, is it the 1st? 28, 29, 30, 30. Yeah, right? Jasper. In Crown's voice? Okay, I'm supposed to try to sing this as Crown. My laborness is effing me. That was really high. You're my laborness. That's really tricky. Is effing me. Oh, yes, first Monday, that's right. Clipper all the time. Yeah, I gotta be careful. No more running steps for me. Out of context, would never clip anything I wouldn't want him to clip, though. Right? Alright. Steps achieved. Oh my gosh, no. What are you supposed to do on Labor Day? Like, what's the Labor Day tradition? Barbecue? I don't even know. We got any Swifties in the chat? Taylor Swift fans? Personally, I'm not a fan of names for groups of fans. So like Swiftie, Trekkie, Potterhead. I hate those kind of names. They just irk me. Oh, okay, Danny. I'm not familiar. I'll have to Google that one. Oh, good for you, Shadowhog. What does that mean for the erratas? That's different, Jack Tricks. Not the same. Because if it was the same, you'd be like the Errories or something lame. Jospert request. I am a sweaty. It's Swiftie, my king. Ugh. So I'm guessing no Taylor Swift fans in here. Because the big news yesterday was that she got engaged to Travis Kelce. Kelsey, whichever is correct. I don't know, because I do not care. Don't know him. So that was real big. Big news. Yes, and her ring is ginormous. Personally, I prefer, like, more, I'm more of a minimalist jewelry kind of person, so it's not really my style. Very fancy, though. Jospert. Well, technically there haven't been... She hasn't had an album just about him yet. The last album was mostly about that other guy, and there were only 2 songs about him. So... we'll see. Yeah, I don't typically keep up with celebrity stuff. I always have thought it's kind of weird. Like, when I was a kid, my mom was always really into People magazine, and I thought it was strange. Like, just reading about these strangers, and, like... Especially, like, it's one thing if they do an interview. So, like, if a celebrity does an interview, that's one thing. But it's another one, it's, like, all these weird paparazzi pictures, and, like, a source tells us this, and it's just weird to me. I don't get it. That's so cute, Shadow Hog. I don't have a niece yet. I have my nephew. And he's not really a Swiftie. He's not, I don't think he's listened to her very much. He was into, who did he get into for a while? Was it Michael Jackson? No, who was it? I sent him some books about different bands, and there was one, oh, he kind of liked Justin Bieber for a while. So then we were in the car, and I played Baby for him, and he was like, I don't like this. I want grown-up Justin Bieber. And I was like, you are incorrect, sir. Baby is the best. The only song I like. And I was like, baby, 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 no. Telekinesis. Telekinephews. Oh yeah, Shadowhog, that's different. It's not like gossip. I don't understand people who like celebrity gossip stuff. It just doesn't appeal to me. Hey, hey, hey. It's a mouse. I don't know what is going on with my mouse. All I know is that it is enraging me. My nephew's a Spider-Man super fan. Have any of you heard the new Will Smith songs, though? If you want to feel really sad about life, go ahead and watch those Will Smith music videos, his 2 new songs. Yeah, I've read about the Brittany Murphy stuff too, recipes. That was some weird, I don't know what the heck. Abracadabra, yes. I wanna reach out and grab ya. AI, what? What did I say? Now I'm getting confused. Yeah, I did read about that a bit, and I was like, what? Oh no, recipes, oh, I know what you're talking about. No, I'm talking about, I know what you're talking about. No, I'm talking about his actual, like, his, what is the song called? Pretty Girls? I don't know the name of the second song. But it's painful. They're just terrible 1F. I mean, he's like 60 and he's singing I Like Pretty Girls. It's kind of weird. You gotta pivot if your career's gonna keep working. Jasper, I never saw Wild Wild West. I think I was too little. My parents were really strict about like PG-13. But I do remember the Wild Wild West ice cream. They had this really good ice cream that came out, and it was like, I think it was like vanilla with swirls, and then it had these pieces shaped like whatever was in the movie, and then chocolate pieces with caramel inside. Shadowhog, I haven't heard that many Will Smith songs either. I've obviously know the Fresh Prince song. What other ones do I know? I recently heard Miami, but I had never heard that one before. I feel like Just the Two of Us. Was that him? Or am I an idiot? I was pretty little, so. Oh, good night, awesome Yoshi. Yeah, no, 1F. My sister sent me, I had sent my sister the first one, the Pretty Girls one, so she later, when the next music video came out, she sent me that one. The lyrics are just like so, they're just crap. Oh yes, Men in Black. Yes, the Men in Black soundtrack. We're under the Men in Black. Recipes, okay, but only to terrible ones. It was him, Just the Two of Us? Okay. I have very vague memory of that one. I was pretty little. Da 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 da. He was so cool in the 90s. He was the coolest. Who was the coolest female, the coolest, I was gonna say female actress, coolest actress in the 90s, or like star? I feel like Will Smith was one of the top coolest of the 90s. Who was the coolest woman of the 90s? Maybe Julia Roberts? I don't know that she was cool. She was famous. I wouldn't say she was cool, though. Really? Jada Pinkett Smith was in Princess Mononoke? She voiced someone? What? Pamela Anderson? Really? You think she was the coolest? I guess that makes sense because of, like, Babewatch, right? Or, I mean, it was called Baywatch. People always called it Babewatch as a joke. I did not know that, recipes. Export. I wasn't a woman in the 90s, 1F. I was just a little babe. As in baby. I can't say babe after I just said babe watch. That makes it weird. I was super cool. You know, with like not speaking to anyone outside of my household, wetting my pants in class because I'm too scared to ask to go to the bathroom. I was wicked cool. Didn't wear pants until the 2000s because I didn't like pants. I was very cool. I am not 41F, and that is not okay to say. I am not 40. Can't believe you guys think I'm that old. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, oh, Beowulf. I didn't know there was a Beowulf movie. Yeah, she was pretty big for a while. Ravenwolf, you can't trust any age that I say I am. But I'm definitely not 40. I did not know that, recipes. I had no idea there was Beowulf movies. I will only tell you that I was born sometime between 1900 and 2024. Raised by ocelots. I did not cry when I was born. Interesting. I don't know how I didn't know that. I've always wanted to read Beowulf because I like to read those really old stories, you know? Tales of Genji. I haven't read that one yet either. Oh. Alright, so tomorrow, Pirates. Finish the second half, which the second, what I was missing was the Golden Age of Pirates, which is like the most important, so gotta get the Golden Age of Pirates going. So that's the plan. And then it looks like it's gonna be Yan on Friday. You hear that out of context? Ah, thank you out of context. And yet, not thank you. I don't know that I should thank you for that. $5 is enough to rent a VHS. At least that's what they tell me. I've heard there was a place where you used to be able to do that. A Beowulf with Patrick Stewart in it. My grandfather? Alright, Zephyr's request. No, you... Sorry, I lost it there. No, y'all shouldn't ask a woman her age, sugar. Alright. Land Before Time. Oh, why would you ever bring that up, Jospert? Oh, thank you, recipes. Oh, okay, let's take a look at recipes' other sandwich. Ravenwolf, I would say if it's gonna save your life, then yes. Ooh. Nice. Pub style chicken. Damn, you guys, look at these. Pub style chicken pot pie sandwiches with cheddar herb biscuits and 4-state cheddar on top. That's amazing. Look at these, you guys. That looks fantastic. 50 years, Shadowhog. What? No. That looks amazing. I am impressed. Nice. I do miss cheese. That's the one non-vegan... One thing, like, vegan version of stuff. Everything I can do good vegan except for cheese. I miss cheese. Women really do tend to love cheese. I don't know what that's about. We love bread and cheese. Alright, everybody. Heading out for the night. See you guys tomorrow for Pirates and Friday for Yan. Majram.